able to smile and grin and trade greetings with those along the way as he makes his way to the ring. Always, throughout his career, one of the most relaxed fighters we've ever seen in this moment, getting ready for a big competition.
Well, I think part of that reason, Jim, is because he has so much, he's just such a high-impact guy that relaxation for normal people wouldn't seem like this. He's so high intense that his relaxation is this because of his intensity level, because of how high he can go.
Almost everybody, Roy, sees the political career as a conflict with his boxing. Is it possible that the pressures he experiences, the work grind that he goes through as a politician, are in fact complementary in a positive way to what he does as a fighter?
Yes, they're complementary in a positive way because he still feels like he's doing the same thing that he does in the ring. In the ring, he feels like he's conquering the world to, in some way, help his people and help the world. So in politics, he feels like he's still helping people, helping the world, trying to do a better thing or trying to make the world a better place. So I think it helps him.
Max Kellerman, some ring critics say they see slippage. Do you see slippage in Manny Pacquiao? And if so, does it show up in any way in moments like this?
He's probably a half step slower than he was. When he was, anytime a guy looked as dynamic as Pacquiao did against De La Hoya and Hatton, that's partly greatness, partly matchmaking. When he started fighting great fighters in their primes again, Juan Manuel Marquez was a still great fighter as it turned out. Tim Bradley, a top undefeated fighter. Suddenly the going gets a little rougher.
As he enters the arena, his advantage in terms of crowd support becomes more obvious, and the grin on his face becomes more radiant.
And although I'll tell you, after mentioning the Bradley fight, don't get fooled by the decision. I actually thought that was a tremendous performance by Pacquiao. As I mentioned, a top undefeated fighter who always seems to find a way to win. To me, it looked like it was a different level of athleticism and ability in the ring that night. And that's saying something when you're fighting Tim Bradley.
It sure is, but the thing is now what's going to be the most interesting thing to see is that's the thing that makes Tim Bradley so dynamic. He can come back and make an adjustment and make up for that big disadvantage. So tonight he can see if he can make the adjustment.
So Pacquiao and Roach are in the ring. A look at the last, well, not really the last four, some recent notable fights for Manny Pacquiao. So what did Tim Bradley do after the Pacquiao victory? By Pacquiao was feeling on the part of so many others that he was not in fact the winner. And he felt dispossessed and rejected by boxing fans. And he made a decision in his mind that if he was going to fight Ruslan Krivotnikov, a career brawler with tremendous power,